I am beside myself to be bringing you this boat and getting on board of it, because this is a Spirit 54. It's absolutely beautiful, and it is the same as the one used in Casino Royale, the Bond film that came out in 2006. And what's particularly interesting is this is a 2006 example. Coincidence? No. This is the actual boat. This is the one in the film. This is the boat that Daniel Craig sailed into Venice in. So James Bond, Vesper Lynd, he was writing his resignation, and that is the boat. They wanted a really cool sailing boat, and they got it, because this is aquatic art. Let's go on board. Now, there's more to this boat than just being ultimate movie memorabilia. There is, as I mentioned earlier, art. Look at it. Look at that. It's absolutely stunning. It's probably the prettiest sailing boat I've ever seen. Everything about it is just perfect. The lines, the sleekness, the curves, the cabin roof. Now, this is actually built, they build these in Britain. Spirit Yachts build these. It's built from wood epoxy, so no GRP here. This is the real wooden boat deal. And we're going to step on board and take the tour. I am so thrilled about getting on this. Look at it. A proper Bond boat. Let's take a walk around the decks first of all. You can see she's got these big chunky winches. I mean, obviously she is first and foremost a proper sailing boat. But it's all done with so much style, isn't it? Look at this curved roof on the cabin there. And these little Dorado vents here. Absolutely stunning. Let's go right up to the bow. Because if we turn around here and take a look back, look at that. Incredible, absolutely incredible. I think this is one of the prettiest boats I've ever seen. Slab briefing for the mainsail. And you can see that's the actual mast going all the way up there. It is a proper sailing boat. Look at this stainless steel rigging. It's not wire, it's actual stainless steel rod. The quality on this is amazing. I mean, Spirit do build an incredible boat. And this is actually the first one I've brought to Aquaholic, so I'm quite pleased from that perspective as well. This is where, I'm going to have to stand at this wheel, aren't I? This is where Daniel Craig stood as they sailed into Venice. What do you think? Spitting image? Let's go and have a look inside. Now, for a 54-foot boat, you have to accept that this is just traditional, beautiful art. You know, if you want space, buy a Beneteau. If you want style and quality, well, here it is in spades. Look at that. Stunning, isn't it? Just amazing. I mean, this could be out of the 60s, couldn't it? It is a 2006 boat. But if you came on here and someone said, yeah, it's a 1960s or 1950s, it's been restored, you wouldn't doubt it for a second, would you? It's just glorious. Galley is back here. Reasonably compact, but you know, it's all there. Fridge is up here, for example, so you can keep your sponges cool. You've got a gimbaled cooker, of course. You've got your sinks here, and there's storage about the place as you would expect. Here and here. All very nice. Dinette in front of that. This table, you can see it has leaves that come up on either side. And if we head on forward again, even things like these hatches, look how everything on here is stainless steel. Just remarkable. That's the mast coming down to the keel. And then we go through here. There we go. Owner's cabin. So you've got a double bed there. There's some sails in here at the moment. Clearly, if you're using the boat, they wouldn't be on the bed, they'd be on the mast or on the boom. But again, look at the way this is finished around the sides, these ribs and this wood planking. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Little dressing area here. There's a storage tucked away. superb. And the heads is in here as well. So that is in through here. And you've got, as you can see, the toilet there and the sink. And I suspect that pulls out as a shower. Yeah, there we go. Shower there as well if you want it. Let's head on back a little bit further. Imagine waking up to that in the morning. You'd think you're in a dream, wouldn't you? Do you think you'd dress for dinner on this boat? I think you would. Amazing. I mean, as I say, forget the Bond connection for a minute, and it's still incredible. And then add that Bond connection back in, and it's mind-blowing. Maybe it's just me, but I just think it's an amazing bit of history for the boat. You can see the ribs in through here. Fantastic. Let's head on back. And back here is another cabin. Now you've got a single berth in here and then a double over on this side. And that means, of course, you can use it either way. If there's two people who don't want to share, then you can have one in here and one in here. And if it's a couple that do, then you've got the double. Also great, I guess, if you've got young kids, you know, you could have a small child in here if you wanted to, and parents over there. And this then has a little sort of workstation over here, like so, and access, actually, having said that, to the engine in there. So that's the back of the engine. I'll show you that in a second. Amazing. Love it. Okay, let's come back out through here. Again, nice thing to wake up to, isn't it? So the engine is underneath here. There we go, look how thick these are. That's a 54 horsepower Yanmar. So that is, you know, great for getting in and out of harbour. Also, you know, plenty big enough that there's no wind, you just need a motor for some distance, you can do it. I don't know, you might be perhaps, motoring into Venice, for example. I'm sorry, I'm such a Bond geek. I'm blown away by being on a genuine Bond boat. Let's come back here again. That's fantastic. As I say, it isn't the roomiest 54-footer in the world, and that is completely the point of it, because it's not designed to be. It's designed to be high quality and absolutely beautiful, and just a thing of incredible, incredible style. I mean, you're just going to turn heads with this wherever you go. Let's get back up into the cockpit. There we go. And I am going to sit here, write a resignation letter to M, and say huge thanks to Berthon. They set this tour up for me, and huge thanks to you guys for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're a Bond fan. Let me know if you've seen it in the film. And I am going to go home, genuinely, watch the film, and then bounce excitedly from cheek to cheek when I see it and go, I've been on that, and point at the screen. I'm sorry, I'm tragic, I know, but there it is. What a brilliant, brilliant boat. I hope you've enjoyed that one. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. I think it's been fantastic. We'll catch you on another one of these very soon. Let me know what you think in the comments. Take care, bye-bye.